Carrie is here. This is so cool. I heard about it. You know I'm a total cheater when it comes to exercise. I want maximum payout with the least amount of pay in. So Carrie always obliges me, and she brings something by called the Rodeo, which I said earlier, we're gonna show you how the Rodeo can give you firm abs, because this machine, which when we get off it, they'll see it actually looks like the seat of a bull at a rodeo.
Totally. Just like, I mean, really, it's like we're riding at a rodeo.
This sold out when you debuted it. Now we're into advanced orders, so it's gonna ship on August 5th. So you get to just take it away.
Take it away.
It's super fun, but it looks super funny, but it works.
It works, and what I love is that this is so much fun. The reason why it sold out, and I really believe this, is because this is, when you hop on, immediately it doesn't feel like exercise. You feel like you're riding a bull.
You do.
And you are. You really are. This has such a nice padded seat, but it's a saddle-shaped seat. And again, this supports up to 300 pounds. It's super easy for you to just put in any single room of your home.
Yep.
And if you think about it, why are we creating exercise in our home? Lives are too busy. So not only are we gonna have fun, you just saw, this is the learning curve. I push down on the push lever right here, and immediately my lower body, my whole core starts to work and work out without me feeling like, oh my gosh, like this is tough.
So it's working the abs, right? Tell me how this works.
So you're targeting your abs, as you can see, from your chest all the way down to your waist. Then you target your waist, which I love to call wine handles, everybody. You've got to tap into those. This will help you. Again, targeting your back. Your back, I mean, I hear more complaints about my back is just aching, hurting. You've got to strengthen your back along with your glutes. Those are our sit muscles. We sit too much. Strengthen those puppies. Your legs, the largest muscles in your body, we're activating them just by pushing down this push lever, riding our rodeo, having fun, laughing together.
That's the thing, because
exactly.
It's true. I mean, when you go to the rodeo and you see those, like the bowl things, whatever, the mechanical world, they're fun and they're funny and they're entertaining and they're fun. So they've kind of mimicked that here in the rodeo. Now, a couple things. This sold out when it was first debuted because it's easy and it's fun and it's a total body workout. We've put it on a little bit more than $1 a day easy pay. Look at the retail value. $313 for a piece of gym equipment that we're charging $179. And this is, Carrie, is this giving you both your kind of heart healthy cardio, but also your strength training?
Absolutely. So we know 3 pillars of exercise are the key. So that's cardio, strength, and stretching. So right now what you're seeing us do is definitely cardio. Heart rate's climbing. My speech will actually change after the next few minutes. And then strength, because you're pushing down this lever. When you're actually doing something where you're in that motion, by the way, this is a functional motion. Functional motion and functional activities are what we do every single day. Getting out of bed, going downstairs, going up the stairs. When you're pushing down a lever like this, you are strengthening muscles in your body. And so you're working the strength. We'll get to the stretch later down the road. But you've got 2 out of the 3, and that's the key. Maximizing that time, and 5 minutes, I'm telling you, 5 minutes.
Yeah, so that's my next question, because you know I'm a big cheater when it comes to exercise. I actually was gloating today because I got on the bike for about an hour and was sweating my booty off. But Carrie, after applauding me, I said, well, don't applaud me too much. Let's see if I get back on tomorrow. How often and how long are my sessions with this? And is there like a DVD, or do I just get on and do this?
You just get on and do this. I'll answer the first question. 5 minutes, everybody, start off with that. Get used to the fact that this can actually really maximize many muscles in your entire body. When we talk about the powerhouse, where my hands are right now, this is your core.
Right, that's
your
huge.
whole stomach. Here, the sides, your back, your lower part of your thigh, the upper part of your thighs. So you're working your powerhouse, which is going to what? Enhance your core strength, which also goes into helping your balance. And as we age, we know our balance gets a little off. So it's really important to strengthen your powerhouse. But now, what happens when this comes to your door? Let me show you. So, easy assembly. This whole base and the seat come together. Then you have the legs, you pop them on, the push lever as well, and you just twist and you're ready to go. 10 to 15 minutes. So the big parts are already together. This is already assembled. All you need is the legs, the push lever, and then just pop it in with the seat. That's it.
It's
Sean.
going to ship August 5th. And it's going to ship August 5th. And hang on, let me just tell you, because this is about a little bit more than $1 a day. And also keep in mind that, you know, the retail value on your screen, our price is pretty sick. It's called an abdominal exerciser, but really it's a total body workout. And as a top find on the day, you know, if you're a cheater like me because you just hate to exercise, you notice I'm holding a glass of water while doing this. I purposely wanted to do this because I do have to take a sip, but also I am seated while exercising. Like, I could be holding a tablet. This is a total, like, multitasking, awesome kind of approach to getting your workout in.
So here I'm being ridiculous with moving my arms all around, but that means you can work your upper body by picking up weights. You can also drink your water if you need to, if you're parched, or
Thank
you
you.
can get on your iPad. I mean, multitasking is how we have to live these days because we just have so much to do and we neglect ourselves. And that's the key. Fit into the 5 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at the end of the day. But when I talk to you about the muscles we're working cardio, we're strengthening, let me show you a core. This is Kim right here. So Miss Kim, Sean, check this out. I mean, as you can see, her stomach muscles are moving back and forth, the entire stomach from all the way up from her chest down to this lower part of her stomach. I love to call that the muffin top. And here, I mean, it's activating the whole time. Sean is also, her whole body is activating. It's just, it really is.
Is it okay that I'm folding my arms, or should
Totally.
I be moving them?
I just love the fact this is an hour on the X bike, and then now she's getting at least 10 minutes of being on the rodeo core and just riding that bull.
So can you tell everybody, like, is it hard to learn how to do it? And because they're seeing kind of like this weird motion of the ocean and whatnot. I mean, is it difficult to learn? And for people that are maybe a little bit more flexibility, mobility challenged, is it weird? Does it hurt? Is it hard? You get it.
Right. I mean, exercise for a lot of people just is not fun. So that we'll take that out of the way. But when you sit down on the saddle seat, it's a nice big seat, and then push down that lever. That's it. You just feel the momentum, the movement, and then it just starts to take over like you are back in the day riding a horse. If you used to ride horses, if you ever rode the bull, you know, it's someplace, you know, wherever you're vacationing. But the idea is to smile, have a blast, enjoy it.
And you don't have to leave your house.
Yeah.
You don't have to walk in the heat around the block for 20 minutes. You don't have to join a gym. You know, I love things like this that really allow you to get what you need. By frankly, even if you're just sitting in your PJs in your family room. And this is another great example of what you're doing while you're doing it.
So we're targeting our core, the rodeo core, from your chest all the way down to your waist, working I say whittle the middle, then targeting your back muscles.
Oh, I like that.
Really trying to get the back to strengthen because that's going to help your posture, targeting your glutes, so those sit muscles, those butt muscles, they break down from sitting too much. Also, targeting your legs, so your legs, your thighs, the back of your thighs, your calves, all of those muscles happen to be the largest ones which ramp your metabolism up. That is where, if you're at a plateau and you're saying, you know what, either I need to just start moving more or I need to do something different, that's where you can make the change. Because you get the cardio, but the strength is really working in from all the way up to your chest, all the way down to your toes.
And I feel like I've always heard, because I know you're a trainer and a fitness enthusiast and you're awesome, and I've always heard that this core, do they call it the trunk or whatever the back of you and the front of you in this region, this is huge, especially in aging, because this is actually where all your strength comes from.
It is where your posture comes from, where everything is in the center. That's the reason why we call it the core. But it's hard to understand the core if you really don't think about, you know, oh, my stomach. It's also not only the front, it's the sides and it's your back muscles. It even goes into your inner thighs. And so that's the reason why we say it's so important to continue to enhance your core strength and help with your balance, because balance is so important. Those functional movements, when we take a seat, and again, here's the learning curve. You take a seat on the rodeo core by lifting a leg. Of course, you know, it's just, you slide right on, you push down the lever, and it's just, you know, a gentle push, a gentle push, and the momentum and the movement just starts to happen. and you're all of a sudden exercising, everybody.
It's great.
That's it.
You've gone to the rodeo. You're burning calories.
You got the rodeo.
So it requires very little assembly, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It's sold out when it debuted this month. And of course, now we're into our advanced order quantity. You really don't have long to wait. It'll ship the week of, I think it is August 5th. I would absolutely do the easy pay because when you can, why wouldn't you? We don't charge you interest or financing as we tack payments onto your credit card each month. It's just taking the price and splitting it, in this case, over 5 months' time. And even if it looks kind of funny, it is really fun. And it does totally mimic that motion of the rodeo.
It is. I mean, this is a great shot. Just seeing when your waist and your legs are moving, I mean, that's practically your whole body, everybody. And when we continue to say, exercise in your home, I mean, you're taking out so many reasons to procrastinate.
Amen.
I mean, the summer right now is boiling.
Yep.
I mean, my AC broke.
Oh, it did?
And I'm sitting here saying, all right, well, you know, I don't feel like leaving.
I agree.
I'm home. I
Yep.
just want to but if I could just, you know, without the AC, but if I could just stay home and do something for a few minutes at the end of my day, you just feel better about yourself.
So you said start with 5 minutes, but ultimately you're trying to work your way up to what? Like a traditional 30-minute workout? And no.
I'm going to recommend, you know, working up from 5 minutes to 10 minutes and 15 minutes. You will be amazed.
Nice.
We did this for 15 minutes, maybe 2 Saturdays ago, and I will tell you, I felt this.
Really?
And I exercise every single day. I felt this, and I was like, wow, because I typically do it for, say, 5 minutes as a warm-up, but it really, really does work your caboose. You know, that stomach is activated, and
I feel it here, like in the thigh area underneath.
Right.
Yeah.
In the back. Those are your glutes. Those are those muscles we really need to work.
This right here, the top of my thighs.
Yep.
Because really your legs are helping to power the motion here. But I'm betting by tomorrow morning I will wake up and be kind of sore, but like good sore, which is a lovely thing.
It's a great thing. You can hold on to this too. So balance also, working up to hands-free. That's the reason why they have that where you can just hold right in between your legs, ride the rodeo core, and get your stomach right now showing that animation, your whole core, your abs, your waist, your back, activating all those muscles, those important muscles that start to just feel differently as we get older. Your sit muscles right now, you're activating those sit muscles, which is terrific because you're sitting.
Yep.
Normally you don't activate that sitting. And then targeting your legs. So, you know, Sean said she felt in the front of her legs, that's the great animation. You feel it in the back of your legs, you feel it in your calves, and this is just a great way for you to say, you know what, I don't like to run, I don't like to walk even that much.
Even, you know what I'm thinking, since this is considered strength training as well, this versus lifting weights with your legs is so great.
Amen.
And it feels like a really gentle approach to working out and toning the body, but also getting some of that cardio, which is really good for the heart.
Well, it's terrific for the heart. It's terrific for not only taking away the stress that we all endure every single day, but, you know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and that's the idea.
You are awesome.
Thank you, Sean.
I did my smooth bike today with my PJs on, so that same rule applies for the rodeo. You could get on this in your nightgown. Of course, check with the doctor before you start any kind of exercise equipment. Thanks, girl.
Thank you, Sean.
Easy pay is there for the taking, and by the way, oh,